know why I feel this way. Every day I wanna run away. I think I'll go back to that place I stay. Play on the server the TimeShot way. Hello people, it's Poet, and we are on this server, and as you can see, I just about starved to death. I mean, I got a spider eye here. 33 diamonds, that's good. Apples. I'm looking at the rotten flesh pretty closely right now, too. Golden apple. More rotten flesh. Actually, those should be combined. I'm not going to eat one. A poisoned potato I can throw out. And more apples. Look at that. All the apples that we got. We're doing good. Do I have any potatoes cooking by chance? In here? Anywhere? Over here? No? Alright, well, let's see. This episode, I don't know what I'm going to really talk about. So many episodes start that way. Because as always, as I've always done on my channel forever and ever and ever, I don't know. Never ever came with a topic. I literally hit the record button. Okay, so this is how it goes. You're gonna get a little bit of a behind the scenes figuring out of my brain. I don't think that's probably a good thing, but what happens is I hit the record button, okay? Now, at the beginning of each episode, I've got a few seconds before I have to start talking. And while that happens, I hum my theme song in my head. Whether it's the red cubed old theme song that I've now begun to use, which, you know what? I readopted it. I like it. I love it. I loved writing it. I loved singing it. I loved the beat that was made. Everything about it I enjoyed. I only got to use it a few times on Red Cube. And I was actually, when I had to make the TimeShot one, I was a little bit upset. I was a little bit saddened, you know. And when I made the TimeShot one, as much as I loved it, and I loved singing it, and I love the tune it has, I don't know. There's just something about the TimeShot one that I enjoy a lot more. And in talking with other people, like, they used to tell me, we'd be in calls and stuff, and they'd be like, man, I got that Red Cube theme song in my head, and so I've readopted it, and it is now the new TimeShot intro. And I think I've talked about this before, so I'm just gonna get onto it. But what I was talking about is, while that's humming in my head, I don't know why I feel this way, and so on. While that's going on in my head, I have to, like, quickly think about what I'm going to talk about. Like, I have to decide on that moment what I'm going to be doing, what I'm going to be talking about in the episode. So I had finished watching Wyntr's episode a couple days ago. By the time you see this, because I know that I have episode, I think, 18 and 19 to post yet. It'll be weeks since her episode talking about rumors and things like that. And I wanted to talk about rumors. I wanted to get in on the gossip. So I'm going to talk about that today a little bit, I think. The funny thing is that I don't know any rumors. So it's not like I'll be spoiling anything. It's not like I'll be saying things. There's nothing I can say that people probably don't already know. And if you know it, it's probably wrong. Is kind of the way that rumors work. So yeah, let's go with that. But before we get to that, I kind of want to talk about YouTube in general as well, because this is the inner workings of my brain. As I'm thinking of this topic to talk about, I'm in the back of my brain also thinking of another topic that I kind of wanted to talk about. So they're probably both going to get muddled. but YouTube in general, and it has to actually, it reflects some comments that I saw on Hypixel from a user whose name I could care less about or know about. And the reason I say that so strongly is because of the comments that they were making. The comments that they were making were about YouTubers in general, and this kind of carries over with the bad stigma that YouTubers seem to have on servers like Hypixel, and mostly on Hypixel actually, which is kind of the funny thing is that the community on Hypixel, if you go on Hypixel, I know that a lot of you guys do, especially since I play Mega Walls on there, Vampire Z on there, and I'm addicted to TNT Wizards and things like that. You know what? I'm gonna grab some materials and I'm gonna start building up the wall. That's what I can do. As you can see, I got a bunch of dirt, a few stacks of dirt. I've been I actually had way more than this, but I used up a little bit of it. Like 2 stacks or so, and a little bit more down in the donor room, which I'll be showing you near the end of the episode. But let's build that wall so that I can do something and talk at the same time. I'll take these. I don't think I need any more of those, but yeah, I'll take them anyway. You know what? I'm gonna start. Can I start cooking any of these already? I'll cook those. Put those in there. Split this. Cook that. Take those. Oops. Yeah, that's right. Take those. And those. Just because I don't know I'll need them, but. Okay, well, all the stone bricks and stuff from the end place. The stronghold end place. That's my name for it. What's your name? I'll take those. Just want the stone bricks for now, the normal stone bricks. I find that it's easier to lay down the stone bricks, like or no pattern first of all, no design, and then once it's all built, once it's all done, then I can go in and start adding some flair to it, like the cracks and the moss and things like that. It's just a little bit easier to get a vision of how it'll look. Before it can crack, it must be built, is I guess what I will say. This wall is all good to go, so I can actually start building that one too. But let's talk about this YouTube thing. So, this guy made a comment. Oh yeah, I was talking about Hypixel in general. Oh, right. I was going to move my whole thing. Oh, no. Okay. I might do that right now. This is what you get to watch. Hello, where's this guy? It's bright as day and he's shooting me. What? You hanging out on my steps? Get away. You die. Okay, anyway. Losing concentration. This guy on the server. Oh yeah, I was talking about the server. Okay. I got it. It's in my brain. It's stuck there. We can't get it out. It's good. So, as I was saying, Hypixel seems to have a fairly negative stigma towards people on YouTube, which is surprising, because, like I was saying, as a lot of you guys know, you play there the same as me. It's a very friendly community, and it's a very dedicated community. They tend to be a little bit more mature. You go on places like the Hive, and 99.9%, I'm not saying everybody, I'm saying 99.9, so almost everybody, is like, hey man, kids, can I make I love you better? And the language is bad, and everything's bad. It's just, I don't know. It's not a place. There's a reason why I put the disclaimer at the beginning of all my episodes on the Hive for hide and seek and stuff. You know, that there is going to be language in the chat. I can tell. Why? Because we're on the Hive. Hypixel, it seems to be a much more mature crowd. In that, I don't know, they seem to be a lot less vulgar for the most part. And a lot of that stuff I think is actually censored, like language and stuff you can't even type if you wanted to. That's what I wanted. So, it's a lot nicer, a lot cleaner, a lot more mature. But I don't know if it comes with that maturity. Like, a young fan will be much more willing to say, "Oh my God, it's poet, I love you." Whereas a more mature fan, I guess, is more subjective, more critical, maybe is the word. I'm not sure what it is. But either way, it's not often a very nice environment for a YouTuber. YouTubers get picked on. We get picked on, and wait, hold on. I'm getting a text. Oh, I got a text from Nia. Hold on. Must reply to this one. It is super important. Just hum the Jeopardy theme song or something in your head for a second here. Hold on. Wait. See, we text all the time, right? And we can't use normal text messages because our phone bills were getting to be like $400, $300, $400. So we're using this app. It's a Korean app, and it's adorable, actually, the app. Hold on. Recording. There we go. That's my message. And I said it exactly like that. Recording. That's how I speak in normal conversation. But anyway, Hypixel, like I was saying, it seems to be a little bit more critical of YouTubers. I don't know if it's... The place seems to be a lot more geared towards competition, okay? This is my theory. This is only a theory. I could be very wrong. And I admit I can be wrong. It seems to be very competition-oriented. A ranking on the server is extraordinarily important to some people. Regardless of whether or not it's important to me, a YouTube rank means something to a lot of people on there. So they might be a little bit jealous, whether they would admit that or not. That's one theory. Or just because of the like I was saying, a lot of YouTubers out there actually bring a negative stigma with them just because of the way that they behave. Maybe they're a little bit cocky in the way that they act, or there's a lot of different things that a YouTuber could do that they shouldn't, and I don't know. Either way, some people don't like the idea of giving someone special credit for essentially doing nothing but YouTube. But I, of course, have a slightly different perspective of that since I do YouTube videos. Think about it this way: is that we bring in a lot of business to their server. That's it. It goes without saying. We're going to bring in a lot of business. Oops, I'm going way too high here. I don't know how high I'll go. Probably higher than this, actually, but I'm just going up to here for now to get a little bit of a better idea. Anyway, we bring in lots of business into the server. So it's kind of a trade-off, you know. They don't have to give us a status. And in fact, I'd actually be fine without it. There are a lot of times where I actually regret having a YouTube status on there, a ranking of YT, because of the negative connotations that come with it. People target your teams. People will call you out. You're not allowed really to have your own opinion. If someone upsets you and you get upset with them, as is human nature, it's seen as like, gasp, how could you? You're so immature for a YouTuber and blah blah blah. But the honest truth is that, we're all human, and sometimes I wish that I didn't have the ranking. There are definitely negatives to it. But I think anybody who really, really strongly complains about it, like this guy in the forums did, they've probably got, I don't know, some jealousy involved, or I mean, there's no reason to hate someone for no reason, as funny as that sounds. When it comes to a YouTuber, I've often seen, like, guys will say, YouTuber, oh, you can't even play, you're not even good, look at you, you're terrible, and trying to get a rise out of you or something. But just because we have YouTuber doesn't mean that we're the best players on the server. I don't admit to being good at anything. I like playing Wizards. I like playing Quakecraft. I like playing Mega Walls. And I play them the best that I can. And if I'm better than someone else, statistically speaking, then that's just the way that it is. I can't help how I play. I play the best that I can. That's all there is to it. I don't claim to carry the team. So when someone comes to me and they say, well, you're a YouTuber and you can't even defend, you're terrible, you were watching the Wither and Mega Walls and people kept attacking it and you were useless at defending it, and it's like, honestly, hello? It's not my job. I am with a team of 25 people, and I am but one man. So leave me alone. That's just one example of like a little bit of a harassment that YouTubers get. There's a lot more. I could go on. But yeah, I guess my whole talk is kind of about the fact that, I guess you gotta kind of take it with a grain of salt. I like having the YouTuber status, not because I connect with fans using it. A lot of people will do that too, and maybe that's part of the negative stigma that YouTubers bring, is that they will just be on there to advertise their channel. And that's actually what he said in his comments. But his comments were pretty harsh, and I'll try to repeat them. I don't remember them verbatim, but I remember the gist of what they were talking about, so let me kind of try to put it into my own words. He was saying that he was upset with YouTubers because they are just 30-year-olds who are trying to get the attentions of, I think he said, 5-year-olds who have nothing better to do but sit in lobby 1 and advertise their channel, and they won't ever amount to anything, and when Minecraft dies, then they'll be out of work, and he was going on and on and on and on and on. Now, who is this guy? Who is he? What does he do in life that makes him so bitter? This is what I gotta wonder. And this is kind of why I wanted to talk about it. Is, what makes someone so bitter towards a group of people to generalize like that? Because here's the thing, is that I look at a bunch of YouTubers, and I don't really watch YouTube videos. So when I do watch a YouTube video, of course, as any video production guy would do, I pay attention to a lot of the technical details. What kind of mic is he using? Is he using a boom mic or is he using a headset? If he's using a headset, what kind of headset? Does he have any sound deadening on his walls? Of course, I'm talking about a vlog that I can see. Or maybe not. You can ask that kind of question for anybody. But I'll think about the technical aspects of things, and then I'll look at the content of their channel, and I'll be a little bit critical of that, and say, what makes his channel? Why does he have 1 million subscribers? I'm not saying that because I'm jealous. I'm saying that because I'm genuinely curious. Why do people seem to subscribe to this guy? I hear he has a lisp. That's kind of fun to listen to. I don't know if that's why people would subscribe to him, but that's okay. I look at channels that way. But the thing is, you can look at all those channels and they will all have something different. They will all be different. Everybody's a different person. You can watch the way that I play Minecraft, the way that I commentate in Minecraft, and then go watch a good friend of mine like Jake or Liam or Code or Fabe or Sigils or Violinaria or one of the new guys we got on the server is Shin or Siri, and the way that they do Minecraft and the way that they do their channels and the way they do things, and it's different. It sounds different. It is different. They do things not the same as me. So to generalize someone in saying like, you know, I don't like YouTubers because they do this, and then list a whole bunch of bad things that you saw one YouTuber once do. I mean, that's terrible. That one person, I assume, or maybe two or three, I don't know. Maybe it is a majority. I really don't know. I don't hang out with other YouTubers in lobbies generally unless I'm in a Skype call with them and we're just kind of floating around chatting on Skype. But maybe there are YouTubers out there who do exactly what he was saying. But that doesn't mean that they all do that. You know? A lot of the comments made are quite rude in their accusations. He went on to say stuff like, you know, they'll never make it, and most of them are struggling for money, and so on and so forth, which, in my instance, is a little bit true, and not only my instance, but a few people out there. But whoever said that was like a negative thing that you should dislike someone about? You should dislike someone because they're struggling for money? Excuse me? Let me say this, and this goes towards any art form, because as strange as it is for me to say this, because I never ever thought that I would be that kind of person, video and videography and video production and that kind of thing, it is an art form. It is a form of art, the same as music production, I would even say. Now, I'm not really producing the content, but I choose where to point my screen. I choose to look at this cow. I choose to talk about this cow. I then take this video, I edit this video to show you this cow. I upload that video and post it and advertise it in my own way by putting it up on Twitter and talking about it and saying, everybody go see this cow. Did you know I got cows in my dinosaur series too? They're pretty cool. And, you know, that in itself, as funny as it is a little bit of an art form. At least that's what it feels like to me. Whether other people think so or not. But the reason I think it is, more than anything else, is because of the passion that I have for it. I think of making music, my brother being the musician that he always had been all of his life, and the passion that he has for music, and you can see it in his face when he's doing the music production, and it's just, you can see the passion, and I do truly believe that I get that same kind of passion for making videos. I genuinely enjoy it. Now, what bothers me about that comment that, you know, well, they make no money, they're just, you know, has-beens or blah, blah, blah. The thing is that it's not about the money. And to, in one sentence, say, you know, they're doing it only before the money, they don't have fun doing it, they just want to get little kids' attention so that they can support I think he said so that they could support buying Taco Bell or something like that. I haven't had, you know what? I had Taco Bell once in my entire life, and I don't even remember what it was. I think I was like 10 years old. But that fact aside, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Uh-oh. I've forgotten I've forgotten how many blocks it is. That fact aside, I don't do it for the money, and so you can't really say, he's doing it only for the money. That's all he cares about. That's all YouTubers care about. They're just wanting to get our attention and advertise their channels because they are always broke and blah blah blah. And the thing is that we do it because we love to do it. Just because you're in a miserable job that you hate doing day in and day out, and you don't have any other talents that anybody can speak of, and have nothing to showcase to the world, doesn't mean that what we do is any less important to us. You choose to get a desk job and be a businessman and sit behind a desk and be important to other people. What I choose to do is entertain people and bring them joy and have these talks that I can get comments from people saying, I feel sick today, but you make me feel better when I hear what you're saying, and I love the wisdom that you show in these videos, and I love the talks and rants that you have, and I do that for myself. I do that for other people, not for the money. So how dare you? How dare you? But it's like I said, it's very unfortunate that one YouTuber or two or however many are actually going out there and bringing a negative stigma, actually bring that negative stigma to the servers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Wait, did I count from here? Yes, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. Okay, so it's from that block to that block is 12. Got it. But yeah, I saw that comment, and I was going to reply to it. I didn't, because, what's the point at the end of the day? If someone's bitter for whatever reason, you can't change them. You'll never change them. You'll die trying. Honestly, you will. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this is where the spot is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoops, that's 11. This is 12. Okay, got it. Got it. Yeah. Hello, sheeps. How's it doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ugh, counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Don't you go escaping now. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. That's it. That's done. That is done. And then this will be 12. I'll bet you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Uh-oh. What? What? Huh? But that other... Hold on. What? I'm lined up... Huh? I'm so confused. Where did I fall short? Where... Is it lined up here? No, it's 2 off. What is going on? I can't see... I can kind of see... Does that look like it's even? It's 1 off here. What is going on with this? It's 1 off again here. What? What? Okay, I'm gonna follow this line. Which we're on Let's go from 328. Negative 328x. Look at this. It's one off. Why? I counted this, didn't I? From there to there was 12. Negative 328 is where the center is. This one is negative 317, right? I'm so confused. 328 and 317. Okay. 328. Yeah, this is even. Okay, so this one's right. Boom. This one's right. 317 would have been right here. Did I not count? Okay, hold on. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I dug down here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and right here would be the block. If I look across, yes. Man, why did I screw that up? I was counting 12, I thought, but apparently, well, whatever. We'll just go and fix it. Yeah, right here. Gotta move it over. That's okay. This one? Yep. There we go. There we go, Horathy. But anyway, I think I'm pretty well done that conversation, if I'm to be honest. Basically, I guess the whole point of me talking about that was just kind of to ask that question as to, you know, why would someone hold such a negative stigma towards a YouTuber when they don't know them? That's really one of the biggest problems with being a YouTuber and having any special rank or special privileges anywhere, is that people assume that they know you or assume that they know your type, you know? I guess the same is said, you know, about like lawyers, how lawyers are all money hungry, greedy, blah blah blah, when lawyers can actually be quite intelligent, smart, funny people. It's just, you know, that's just the way that it's a negative connotation that some YouTubers tend to have within professional gaming communities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is upsetting me. This is upsetting me. What? What? Why? Who? Okay, what's the... I'm going to get this right, but I'm going to move on to the next thing. Was rumors. And it's almost tied in, actually. Segue. In that, you know, as you don't know somebody, you don't know who a person really is unless they're the ones who say it. That kind of segues into rumors. So I'm at 270 here. Yeah, 270 is where I'm leaving off. Now, on Wyntr's video, she was talking about... I don't even know the rumor. She's talking about some rumor that she knew. I don't know a thing about it. So, there's that. Did I say 270? What? This is 273. And this one's at 284. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Those ones work. They're in the middle. Okay, so what is this number? This one's 262. This one's 251. 262. 273. So it goes up by 11. It's very easy to count. I can count. Okay, so the other one should start at 252, which is right here. That would be 11. Right? Yeah. Okay, so this one, and then 252. What? I am so confused. I gotta count this again, just so that I'm not 1, 2, 3. I wasn't counting from this block, so that's kind of alright. So that's 262. This will be 263 is the next one, right there. And this one can be filled in. This one's correct. That one's correct. And then 273 is right here. Okay. We're doing okay now. But then this one should be 284, and it's totally not. Yeah, this is in the wrong spot completely. And I actually stood inside of this hole and said, yep, that's even. But I can see by that tree that it's not. We're 2 blocks off again. This is where it should be. Man! We're just not getting it. We're just not hitting it on the head today. But like I said, I don't know the rumor, nor do I want to. Rumors don't impress me. If someone tells me something, it's very difficult for me to accept it unless I hear it from that person. Which is kind of the way that it has to be. Wait a minute here. Okay, so that's 94. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 should be right here. I'm not liking this. This is gonna, because now that's not right. I'm not liking this one bit. Not liking this. And then 15. Oh man. Not liking this. Something's gonna break. 26. Oh, crap. It's right here. I don't know if this is right now. And then 36. It's right here. Why doesn't this add up? This is 326. That's not right. There's something not right over on this side. Is what happened. Because this one's not right. I was counting wrong or something. And somebody out there didn't let me know. This one's wrong. This one's wrong. This one's right. So between this, it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's see. This is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This should be the next magenta block. And it's not. These are the wrong width apart. These two right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across. While most of them are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across. Wait, what? Huh? That would make sense because these are 3, 8 and 3. Huh? Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. This is right. 295. That's right. This is right. Oh, God. Oh, no! Oh, you jerk. Oh. Man. That's why I hate the roofed forest or whatever it's called. Stop it, creepers. I've lit it up so much, and yet there's just so much more to light up. You can't ever light it up enough. Rumors. What happens is you get into situations where this one's right. Something might have been said about a certain someone that's not true, and especially in this business, it could destroy someone. It could ruin their YouTube career. Like this is my life, and I think if someone were to ever want to hurt me, they would make a rumor about me. I would only imagine what they could say. There's nothing much about my life that you guys don't already know, so I bet my fans would be the ones disputing it more than anybody else. But honestly, it's still a bad thing to think about. You know, someone could do some terrible thing with the information that they have. Okay, this one's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one's right. 9, 10. This is 306. Yeah. And 317 is correct. 328 is correct. How are these walls wrong? What am I missing here? And then 339 is correct. I'm going insane. I am going insane. But now I've like memorized every single one of those numbers. I'm very good with numbers. I've remembered them all. So this one's right, obviously. And then 328 is what it is over there. Why doesn't this add up? 304 should be 306. That one's right. Should be 95. This is one off. Oh my god. I'm upset. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode. The rumors comment is a very short one. So that's why I'm ending the episode. It's a very short one. Don't believe what you hear unless the person tells you. And if I had something to tell you guys, or if someone else had something to tell you, I'm sure that they would tell you in their own time, in their own way, in their own words. That's the only way you should accept it. So with that little comment, the YouTuber thing was the biggest subject, and I'm kind of curious about what you guys think, because you guys always leave awesome comments about this kind of stuff. Why do you think that YouTubers have such a negative stigma? How do you fix that? And what do you think of people who just believe things for the sake of believing them? We've talked about that before, but it goes the same for an entire group of people who are making YouTube videos. Because one person said something or did something, you think that they all do that and therefore bad. You know? What do you think of that? So I'd like to hear it. Oh, the donor room. Let me show you quick. I did say I'd show you at the end of the episode, and here we are. I just also want your opinion on this, and that's what reminded me. Hello, Slime. You coming to see too? I want your opinion on which you like better, and I'll let it go for a few days, maybe, if I remember to look, or maybe I'll just take a look at it. I've started digging the main walkway in. The bridge that'll go through the middle will be right from here. So this is going to show you how high up you're going to be. And how high the ceiling is. Now, these circles that I made, they're about as small as I could make them. And what they're going to do is they're going to be kind of like a cup. So it's going to get smaller, get smaller, get smaller, get smaller, and then get bigger, get bigger, get bigger, get bigger. So almost hourglass shaped. I thought that was very appropriate for TimeShot. But here we've got two designs, and this is what I want to ask you, because they're giant pillars. They're humongous. So do you like it with 4 of the pillars? And I spaced these out. You can see my little markers for spacing them. I screwed up a little bit, and I'm actually going to space these two out a little bit further. They're going to be a little bit closer. You can see that they're going to be a little bit closer if I want to do 4. It's a tight squeeze. Or I have 3. Personally, I prefer the 3, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it would look a little bit more epic if I had 4 giant pillars. Would look kind of cool, as opposed to just 3 pillars. But the pillars aren't the only design aspects that I'll have in here too, so I'm kind of trying to keep that in mind. So I want to hear from you in the comments which you prefer, and of course your comments on what we talked about today. And as usual, for this room, you can feel free to make a donation if you like. If you're one of the first ones to make a donation this month, then your name will go in a special room down there on a plaque. I mean, everybody's name's going on a plaque, whether you donate now or later, but there's going to be a little bit more of a special room for you guys who donate now, because you're kind of the first. So, I'm going to figure out this wall. Hope you guys liked this episode. Like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and do all those other awesome things that people do. We'll see you next time on TimeShot. Bye-bye.